I'm waiting for parts for the bike at the moment. Can't really do anything more with the engine because just waiting for plugs and HT leads, because I thought that'd be a sensible place to start. I've given the bike a quick clean over, and one of the things I noticed when I was cleaning it over was the front mud guard. It's something I noticed, and even in the pictures when I bought the bike, had big penny washers over the mountains at the front. So obviously there was something going on there. When on closer inspection, obviously it's all broken out. So what I've decided to do is try plastic welding, and I've done this before with a soldering iron and some sprue from an old, what can I say, trade names, old plastic model kit. So I'll try that, I'll film it, and if it works out then I'll show you. If it doesn't work out I'm not going to show you. Okay, we'll give it a go. We'll give this a good clean first, and then so I have here, this is commonly known as sprue from a model kit. That's something I must have made for my boy. Honestly, it's not mine, but I've got all the leftover bits. This makes really good filler plastic welding. Okay, so I'm going to cut it into strips, and then we'll try and build up around here with this. Hands up who thinks it's not going to work, but you can try it. It's one of those cheap fixes I've got through my life from mending things on a budget. So let's give it a go, see what happens, eh? Okay, so I've got a few long-ish lengths, and I've got a soldering iron, poor old thing. It's probably not the best thing to use a soldering iron for, but let's give it a go, see what happens, see if I can fill all this in. Not easy to do this right now. Hopefully you get the idea. I'm going to carry on with that with my right hand, because I'm at the moment using my left hand and I'm right-handed, and then I'll get back to you with the end result. Hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, so you can see that's one side complete, and I can put a lot of force into that. That is not that is not going to move. So I've had to fill from the outside as well. There was quite deep crevices and cracks in here. Obviously it's burnt a bit of the paintwork, but I'm going to paint all this anyway. This is going to be red when I paint it, but this is the wrong colour red. So I don't know, just made myself a little bit more work probably with the filling, and that is so much stronger than anything you'll do with glue or anything else. So once it's cleaned up it should look pretty good. Hopefully you can see. The other side's going to be a bit more difficult because it's the piece had actually snapped off. So but it's not really much different to what I've just done, to be honest. It's just a matter of building up around it. You can see the cracks have gone very deep all the way through the plastics. It was the same as this side, but this has been welded from both sides now, and that is very strong. And if you think effectively this is a free fix, this has cost nothing. So, you know, just a bit of old sprue from plastic model kits. It's one of those life hacks, isn't it, you know? Like people genieing a box of matches and getting 3 million views for it. I think that's probably a bit more useful, isn't it? Hopefully, obviously wear all your PPE and your face masks for the noxious gases that are coming off the plastic as you burn it, just like I am. Okay, so I've welded in that second piece. Yeah, I know, it looks like Frankenstein's monster, but it's functional, it works. But you think that was a separate piece. I haven't welded it on both sides, so I don't know if I can get the light in there to show you. If I move over to the door, without falling over everything. There you go. So you can see from there, you can see I've welded all the way around crack. I've made more of an effort on the inside than the outside. I've put quite a lot of plastic in there, but that is strong and that won't break. So I will put decent washers on the outside again, just for double measure, and obviously I'll do lots of body work to that before it goes on the bike, smooth it all off, but that will work and that will be strong. Okay, so I've ground the outside of the weld down and also rubbed it down with sandpaper. I've masked off round the outside so I don't damage too far back in the red. Not like I say it matters because it is all going to get resprayed eventually, but at the moment I just want it to look kind of decent because I might take it for MOT and might ride it around for a little while until the summer, don't know. The inside I've left rough because I think that's where a lot of the strength is. So I'll leave that as it is. I might smooth it down a tad, not go too mad. But if I can get you in shot, you can see the outside's flattened. I'll put some filler in there, rub it down, leave it until I spray it. Most of it's hidden anyway, so I've finished the holes where I've prepared them. Sorry if you can hear the wind, it's probably not the end today. Yeah, finished them off, give them a quick coat of primer. As far as I'm going to go for now, unless I choose to go and get some paint. Both come out pretty good. I haven't really cleaned the holes up too much because there's no point, they're covered, so you can't see them. I did clean up the red paintwork, actually came out really well, so I don't know whether to just patch the corners of these and blur them in. They don't actually show, or what to do really. It does look pretty good. I'm going to have to check the paint coat and see what colour this is, because apparently it's supposed to be firecracker red and I need the front mudguard to be red for the colours I'm going to paint it. So we'll go from there.